Ken's Jinrai Kick is a powerful move, there's no doubt about that. But there are answers to it, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to counter Jinrai by educating you on how the move functions and what options you have available. There are 4 versions of Jinrai Kick: light, medium, heavy, and OD. Ken always yells Jinrai only when doing the heavy version in any language. This is important, keep this in mind. There are 3 different follow-ups that he can perform on hit, block, and whiff from any version of Jinrai Kick. Forward plus light kick leads to a low that leaves Ken at a disadvantage of -5 on block. Forward plus medium kick leads to a safe overhead, and forward plus heavy kick leads to a damaging, safe on block roundhouse kick that goes over crouchers. Every follow-up can be cancelled into level 3 in CA. OD version has 3 different follow-ups. OD plus forward light kick is the low kick at -5 on block. OD plus forward light kick times 2 is a -12 on block finisher. OD plus forward medium kick is an overhead that's -7 on block, so different from his safe overhead outside of OD Jinrai. OD plus forward medium kick times 2 is another unsafe finisher. OD plus forward heavy kick leads to a -4 on block roundhouse kick. Can be spaced to make safe, but can be crouched. Depletes a lot of drive gauge from the opponent. OD plus forward heavy kick twice leads to his most unsafe finisher at -20. OD Jinrai is good for combo extensions and maybe chipping down drive gauge from opponent, otherwise not a good pressure tool outside of that. Now that we understand Jinrai, let's talk about punishes. Light Jinrai into low is -5 on block. There's also a big 5 frame gap in between light Jinrai to low kick. The easiest solution to this one in particular is simply uppercut or use invincible super art. A lot of characters can punish this easily. Parry is also an option, but you don't want to miss out on the guaranteed damage when Ken does this to you. If you missed your window to punish in between Jinrai and low, then wait until Ken finishes his low attack and punish. He's left at -5 on block. You can also just mash a 5 frame or faster normal in between Jinrai Kick and low to interrupt. You can even mash DI after first Jinrai Kick, and Ken can't recover in enough time after low, overhead, or roundhouse kick to counter DI. Light Jinrai without any follow-up leaves Ken at a huge disadvantage at -11 on block. Punish accordingly. Medium Jinrai into low kick only leaves a 1 frame gap between the 2 moves. This is where less characters have options. You cannot mash a normal, but you can still answer with OD uppercut or invincible super arm. Medium Jinrai is -7 on block. More than half the cast can still safely punish Medium Jinrai Kick with their super arts, given that their super arts start up in 7 frames or less, including Chun-Li, DJ, Sim, Luke, Ryu, Ken, Juri, Lily, Manon, and Beef. Exactly what we need to punish Medium Jinrai. Some characters have unique answers to this, like Honda's EX Headbutt. Most Kens will go for some type of follow-up after Jinrai, so Headbutt eats up any follow-up. JP can use level 1 super art to beat any follow-up after Medium Jinrai. He can also EX counter to remove himself from the situation completely. Go in the lab and test it out with your character. Now Heavy Jinrai is more problematic than the rest. Heavy Jinrai into both low kick and heavy roundhouse is a true block streak, meaning you don't have many options but to block. First hit of Heavy Jinrai has slower startup, and Ken yells Jinrai, so if he catches you with the first kick, then block it out. If he ends in low kick, he's still -5 on block. Now most Kens will use Heavy Jinrai canceled from a button. This is where it gets a bit easier. If he does something like crouching medium kick canceled into Heavy Jinrai, you have enough time to parry on reaction. Getting perfect parry is, well, perfect in this scenario. However, if you get regular parry, you can parry his low kick and still punish since he's left at -5. You can do the same with standing heavy punch into Heavy Jinrai. In closing, the universal option I highly recommend that you can apply to most Jinrai situations is do an invincible OD uppercut or invincible super art after blocking the first hit of both light and medium Jinrai Kick. This is a guaranteed punish, regardless if he goes into a follow-up or not. You can even use armor moves, like Honda's EX Headbutt or Marissa's Armor Stance. For Heavy Jinrai Kick, this takes some practice. Pay attention to the slow startup of the move. If you missed your first window to parry or mash to hit him out of Jinrai, then listen to the audio cue of Jinrai to understand it's a Heavy Jinrai Kick and a true block string into low. Block and punish. Remember, you can crouch the heavy kick ender. so it's not a threat you have to heavily worry about. I hope this was helpful in understanding the threat that is Ken's Jinrai Kick. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. The support helps this channel grow tremendously. Until next time.